Hey guys, this is Green Monster 1997 here, and I have something to tell y'all. Alright, before I did this video, there was a lizard in my room. It was this big, and from camera, that's not too big, but still. It was big, and it was under my suitcase, and my cat was clawing at it, and I was just like, ah! So anyway, well basically, my dad picked it up and threw it outside. And now it's in a cage in my backyard as a pet. Not my idea, but oh well. And so yeah, I don't want to show y'all though. But I'm tempted. But I can't stop because this is an iPad, so I'd be like wasting my time. Maybe. Alright. When I go, I'm gonna have to like cover the camera up for like a few seconds. Bye. Just keep holding, Be almost there, I'm running. You hear my mom talking? Alright, I'm in the kitchen. Outside. The lizard's still in view. Alright. It's not that big. I was exaggerating. Alright, that is the lizard. Can y'all see him? No, y'all can't. Alright, basically, that's the lizard. So, and my dog's barking. So, I'll be right back. Holding, please wait. Please hold on standby. Still going. Running. No, Mom, haven't found it. What kind of lizard? Alright. Excuse me. No, that took 2 minutes of my time. Alright, whoa. Alright, it's like part 1 of BJD. Prompt 4. Alright, backstories. So back into the groove, BJDs. Hello, dog. This is my dog. It's a cute dog. Sorry, I'm hyper. Alright. So, I'm gonna start out with Jen. Because she's my main character of my story. So her parents, they're kind of not agreeable parents. They kind of argue and stuff. So she draws and does art, and wow. And she just does all this to get away from her parents, kind of. And she's 16. She's an artist to get money and as a hobby. And she's a waitress. She also sings, but she's not in a band or anything like that. She just likes to sing. And her friends, so basically, she goes to another world through her art, basically like a time portal kind of, and she lands in this other world, and there she meets, all these other people, and it's a world where she can get away from her parents, and reality, and everything, blah blah. And so her friends are Zachary and Magnolia, and she is starting to, from the time she's there, she's starting to get a crush on Zachary, but, yeah, and she babysits Lily, which is Zachary's daughter, and I'll explain that in a second, and, so she escapes through the other world by stepping into her art wall. If you know what an art wall is, then that's awesome. If you don't, it's like where you plaster your wall with art, drawing, paintings, and blah blah. So yeah, and that's basically her. So this is only part 1. So because I have too many dolls and too many stories. Yeah. Okay. I'll go with Lily. Alright, because hers is not too long, but still. This is Lily. She's 6 years old. She's wearing Lala Oopsie robe and a Monster High outfit, so just in case you want to know. And her mother left her when she was born, So her mom would have been like 14, 15 when she had her. It was one of those oops kind of pregnancies. So yeah, so and yes, she does have pointy ears. In case you observed, she is like an elf thing. Alright, but her dad's, I don't like vampire because of Twilight and blah blah. He kind of ruined the whole thing. So he's a demon because Sebastian Black Butler and yeah, whatever. Alright, so I guess she's like half demon. I don't know. But her mother left her, and then she didn't find out. She doesn't know until she gets older that, but her dad knows that her mom had committed suicide because drugs and stuff. And so she sticks to her dad like glue. And basically, she's just like any other 6-year-old, play around and everything. Just because she's got pointy ears doesn't mean she's different. She does exactly everything else that a 6-year-old does. And so Jen babysits her every now and then, and so does Neytiri, and I'll tell you who Neytiri is maybe in part 2. And so I'll go ahead and go with Zachary, and then I'll end this video. So this is Zachary, and he is 19. He's a demon, and he works at Starbucks. Copyright not owned by me. And he plays guitar in a band. I don't actually own a guitar, but I'm gonna try and find one. I own a case, but yeah. And so he's Lily's dad, and he's just a guy trying to get his life together. And he lived with his uncle when he was raising Lily as a baby, but as soon as he was 18, he moved out and lives with Lily now in an apartment until he can get better, care for her. And yeah, you probably hear my mom talking on the phone back there. And so yeah, and his best friend is Magnolia, and they've been best friends since like pre-K, whatever. And Jen, they just met recently, but they're starting to become friends. But he doesn't know how he feels about her compared to Magnolia, because Magnolia's always been part of his life. So it's kind of like that, who do I pick? Blah blah. And so his best guy friend is Sage, who's like 23, and I'll explain who he is in part 2. So I'm gonna have to go here, so bye, see you in part 2, hope you stay for that. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed my lizard. I couldn't even tell if you saw him or not. If not, you saw what I lived in, so bye, see you later.